The story of Charles Leclerc is one of passion, determination, and raw talent. Born in Monte Carlo in 1997, Leclerc's love affair with motorsport began at a young age. He was practically raised on the karting tracks of his native Monaco. His father, Hervé, a former racer himself, recognized his son's potential early on. Leclerc's talent was undeniable. He dominated the karting scene, racking up numerous victories and championships. He quickly climbed through the ranks, his name whispered with a mix of awe and respect. He was fearless, pushing his cart to the limit, always hungry for victory. Even at a young age, Leclerc possessed a natural feel for the machine. He could sense the grip of the tires, the balance of the cart. It was as if he was born to race. His early success in karting laid the foundation for his meteoric rise through the ranks of motorsport. This would culminate in a seat at the pinnacle of the sport Formula One. By 2014, Leclerc had outgrown karting. He was ready for the next step single-seater racing. He made his debut in the Formula Renault 2.0 Alps Championship. This was a proving ground for young drivers, a crucible where talent is forged in the heat of competition. Leclerc, despite his young age, adapted quickly. He took his first single-seater victory that year. He finished second in the championship standings, announcing his arrival with a potent mix of speed and racecraft. The following year, he stepped up to the highly competitive FIA Formula 3 European Championship. He faced stiff competition from future Formula One rivals, like George Russell and Alexander Albon. Leclerc's talent continued to shine. He took 3 race wins and finished 4th in the championship. His performances caught the eye of the Ferrari Driver Academy. This prestigious program, known for nurturing young talent, signed him in 2016. This marked a turning point in Leclerc's career, putting him on a direct path to Formula One. 2016 proved to be a defining year for Leclerc. It was a year that would set the stage for his meteoric rise in the world of motorsport. He joined RT Grand Prix in the GP3 Series, a crucial step in his career. This move was seen as a significant opportunity for the young driver to showcase his talent on a larger stage. He dominated the championship, taking 5 race wins and securing the title in his debut season. His performance was nothing short of spectacular, as he consistently outpaced his rivals and demonstrated a level of skill and maturity beyond his years. This cemented his status as one of the hottest prospects in motorsport. Fans and experts alike began to take notice of his exceptional talent and potential for greatness. His dominance was not just about raw speed, it was a combination of factors that made him stand out from the rest. It was his racecraft, his ability to manage tires, and his tactical awareness that set him apart. Leclerc's strategic thinking and precise execution during races were key elements of his success. The following year, he stepped up to the FIA Formula 2 Championship with Prema Racing. This was a significant progression in his career, as Formula 2 is known for being a highly competitive and challenging series. This was the final hurdle before Formula One. The pressure was immense, but Leclerc was determined to prove himself once again. The competition was fierce, but Leclerc was unfazed. He faced seasoned drivers and rising stars, yet he remained focused and composed. He once again demonstrated his exceptional abilities by clinching the championship in his rookie season. His consistency and determination were evident as he navigated through the ups and downs of the season. He became the first driver to win both GP3 and Formula 2 in consecutive years. This remarkable achievement solidified his reputation as a future star in the making. Leclerc's success in the junior categories was nothing short of remarkable. His journey through the ranks was a testament to his hard work, dedication, and natural talent. He had conquered every challenge thrown his way. From difficult races to intense competition, Leclerc consistently rose to the occasion. He had proven that he had the speed, the racecraft, and the mental fortitude to compete at the highest level. His ability to stay calm under pressure and make smart decisions during races was a key factor in his success. The Formula One paddock awaited his arrival with bated breath. The anticipation was palpable, as everyone wondered how this young prodigy would fare in the pinnacle of motorsport. Leclerc's journey was just beginning, and the world was eager to see what he would achieve next. Stepping into Formula One, debut with Sauber. In 2018, the dream became reality for Charles Leclerc. After years of hard work, dedication, and impressive performances in the junior categories, he He finally got his chance to compete at the pinnacle of motorsport. Leclerc made his Formula One debut with Sauber, a team with a rich history but limited recent success. The pressure was immense. The team had been struggling at the back of the grid for several seasons, and expectations were tempered. However, for Leclerc, this was an opportunity to showcase his talent and prove that he belonged in F1. All eyes were on the young Monegasque, eager to see if he could replicate his junior Formula success on the world's biggest stage. Leclerc, however, seemed unfazed. He had a calm demeanor and a steely determination that set him apart from many of his peers. He approached his debut season with a quiet confidence that belied his years. Despite being a rookie, he quickly adapted to the demands of Formula One, showing maturity and composure both on and off the track. He consistently outperformed his more experienced teammate Marcus Ericsson. This was no small feat, as Ericsson had been with the team for several years and knew the car inside out. Leclerc's ability to extract performance from the car was evident from the very beginning. He scored points in his sixth race, a remarkable achievement for a driver in a backmarker team. This performance in Azerbaijan was a turning point, as it demonstrated his potential to compete with the best. He continued to impress throughout the season with several top 10 finishes. His consistency and ability to deliver strong results in a car that was not always competitive caught the attention of many in the paddock. He secured a best result of 6th place in Azerbaijan. This was a standout performance, as the Baku City circuit is known for its challenging layout and high-speed sections. Leclerc's ability to navigate the circuit with precision and speed was a testament to his skill. His performances did not go unnoticed. The paddock was buzzing with talk of the young talent from Monaco, and it wasn't long before the bigger teams started to take an interest. Ferrari, impressed by his maturity and raw speed, came calling. The Scuderia had been keeping a close eye on Leclerc's progress, and they saw in him the potential to be a future star. Leclerc was chosen to replace Kimi Räikkönen for the 2019 season. This was a significant move, as Räikkönen was a former world champion and a fan favorite. The decision to bring in Leclerc was a clear indication of Ferrari's belief in his abilities. This was a dream come true for the young Monegasque. Joining Ferrari, the most iconic team in Formula One, was the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. It was a moment of immense pride and joy for Leclerc and his family. He was joining the most iconic team in Formula One, partnering with four-time world champion Sebastian Vettel. This was a golden opportunity for Leclerc to learn from one of the best in the sport and to establish himself as a top driver in Formula One. The stage was set for an exciting new chapter in his career. Donning the red suit, Leclerc joins Ferrari. This moment marked a significant milestone in the career of the young Monegasque driver, Charles Leclerc. The transition to Ferrari is not just a change of teams, it's a step into the limelight of one of the most prestigious and historic teams in Formula One. Joining Ferrari is a life-changing event for any driver. It's a dream that many aspire to, but few achieve. The signing ceremony was a testament to Leclerc's hard work, talent, and determination. It was a moment of pride, not just for him, but for his family and supporters who had been with him throughout his journey. For Leclerc, it was the culmination of a lifelong dream. From his early days in karting, he had always envisioned himself in the iconic red suit of Ferrari. This was not just a career move, it was the realization of a childhood fantasy. He had grown up idolizing the team, dreaming of one day racing in the red of Ferrari. As a child, his room was adorned with Ferrari posters and memorabilia. He would often watch races, imagining himself behind the wheel of a Ferrari, competing against the best in the world. However, the pressure that comes with wearing the prancing horse is immense. The weight of expectations from the team, the fans, and the entire nation of Italy can be overwhelming. Every move, every decision, and every race is scrutinized to the smallest detail. Ferrari is not just a racing team, it's a national institution in Italy. The passion of the Tifosi, the fervent Ferrari fans, is unmatched. They live and breathe Ferrari, and their support can be both a source of motivation and pressure for the drivers. The expectations are sky high and the scrutiny is relentless. Every race weekend, the spotlight is on Ferrari. The media coverage is intense, and the drivers are constantly under the microscope. There is no room for error, and the pressure to perform is immense. Despite the pressure, Leclerc embraced the challenge with open arms. He knew that this was his opportunity to prove himself on the biggest stage in motorsport. His focus, determination, and resilience were evident from the very beginning. He quickly established himself as a fan favorite. His approachable demeanor, combined with his undeniable talent, endeared him to the tifosi. He made it a point to interact with fans, understanding the importance of their support. His aggressive driving style and infectious smile won over the tifosi. On the track, he was fearless, always pushing the limits and proven that he belonged at Ferrari and that he was ready to take on the challenges that came with it. He had proven that he had the speed and the temperament to fight for victories and championships in the future. Leclerc's journey with Ferrari was just beginning, and the future looked incredibly promising for the young driver. The world was eager to see what he would achieve next.